Here at Supreme Ecom. It feels like it's been a while. I haven't seen you guys. I hope you guys been great. I hope you're having a great summer. If you're ready to go ahead and get into this live, tune in. If you can see me and hear me, go ahead and drop the number one. You already know. What is up, chat? All right, it's been a minute, y'all. I appreciate you guys pulling up. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a couple weeks. But I'm super excited to be back. All right, so if you guys can see me and you guys can hear me, go ahead and drop the number one. All right, if you guys can see me and you can hear me, go ahead and drop the number one. And I'm pulling up everything on my side so that I can see you guys clearly. Sherry, what is good? Taylor. All right, Beta Sinks. What's good? Taylor, how you been? All right, Emmanuel, how have you been? Hateem. All right, what's good? Guys, we are going to be covering a lot today. So before we get started, I want you to go ahead and grab your notebooks, your papers, your pens. Grab your phone. Go ahead and turn it on Do Not Disturb or turn it off. Put yourself in an environment where you can fully focus, lock in, and tell me that you guys are ready. All right? Kaden, what's good? Miss K, what's good? All right, some of you guys are saying my voice is low. Is my voice low? Can everybody hear me clearly? I want to make sure you guys can hear me clearly. One person here said my voice is low. If it is low, let me know. Let me know. Taylor's blessed. All right. Let me know if my audio is low real quick before we get going. If this is your first time ever on a live Q&A with me, go ahead and drop the number one. If you've been here before, go ahead and drop the number two. Okay? I want to know if my mic is straight. Salita, what is good? What is good? I can hear you great. Everyone's saying they can hear me. Sherry's saying they can hear me. All right, cool. Well, we are good to get going. I am going to go ahead and wait on a couple more people to go ahead and join in. But today I'm going to be covering product research strategies that you guys need to know about and master to help you find products that can create you those life-changing sales. Now, I'm going to be putting you through everything with product research today, as well as giving you some winning products. But I'm going to validate a product from how to find it all the way to knowing if it's a good fit and checking off all the points that go into finding a 6 and even 7-figure winning product. We're going to do that together today, so I hope you guys are ready. But I want you guys to go ahead and drop your state or country down below so I can hear where you guys are currently tuning in from while we go ahead and get a couple more people in here, all right? So like I said, go ahead and drop your state or country down below. And, go ahead and rate yourself as a dropshipper. What would you rate yourself? 1 as a beginner, 2 as intermediate, or 3 as experienced? And like I said, let me know what state or country you guys are from. For the people who are in here for the first time, you will not just be seeing me today, okay? I'll be walking you guys through and sharing my full screen. These same product research strategies are the ones that are helping my students. Like, this is actually my student of the week, Zing, who was able to do $3,200 in their first 20 days ever advertising, never drop shipping before this. Went from $0 to $3,100, close to $3,200 in the first 20 days. And, even Khadijah, doing $14,000 her first month. This is how we're able to do this time and time again. So these same strategies that you guys are seeing my students succeeding in is what I'm about to show you guys today. And by the way, if you guys want to join my free success Discord channel, you do see I have free channels available here where you can work and be around myself, my team, and more. And all my paid students are the only people who can actually, post in the success feed. But you can utilize this as motivation. So, 7 days, $2,400. Like, you guys can use this as motivation. If you already are in my Discord, say I'm inside. If you're going to go ahead and join, say I want to join. And I'll have my team at Supreme Ecom go ahead and drop the link to go ahead and join my Discord. But yes, today I will be sharing my screen and we'll be walking through everything together. So I hope that you guys are ready. All right? I hope that you guys are ready. But in the meantime, like I said, drop your state or country so I can see where everybody is currently tuning in from. Kenya, Uganda, we got Nigeria, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Canada, Illinois, Durban, South Africa, Brazil. We got Mississippi. We got Nigeria. What is good? I'm out here in Dallas, Texas, originally from Kansas City, Missouri. Happy to have you guys in here. But let's go ahead and jump into this real quick. All right. So real quick. All right. I'm going to be handing out a free giveaway today to a couple people in here, okay? So if you guys are wanting to take advantage of this giveaway, it's going to be giving you a free one-on-one consulting call, free Supreme Ecom merch, 2024 success plan tailored around you, and potentially a cash giveaway. I'm giving it all out to one lucky winner today, so make sure you smash that like button down below, and I will be giving out this giveaway winner in about 30 to 40 minutes. It will be on this live, so if you want to take advantage of it, go ahead and say giveaway. But also, big announcement, guys. I'm going to be taking these lives over to my YouTube subscription. They're going to be getting a little bit more in depth and giving that more personalized feel. So with a smaller group, I'll be able to directly answer your guys' questions and chat directly with you guys on the lives. On top of that, in this subscription, you guys will be getting early access to my top 10 monthly winning product list with all the links that you need to start selling before anyone else, and exclusive discounts on learning specifically for my subscribers. So this change is going to be happening next month, so make sure you're on the lookout for that. Subscribe button under my YouTube video so you guys can be a part of that continued learning program, and it will have the monthly subscription in it. But I'm ready to go ahead and get into this, okay? Eric is saying that private chat, it's worth it. I was telling you guys, man, join the Discord, okay? We be doing this. All right? Now listen, if you don't know, now you know. But product research and mastering it is actually key to running a successful dropshipping business. So if you guys are ready, this is the time to grab your notebooks and papers and start writing this stuff down on what I'm about to start talking to you guys about. So if you're ready, go ahead and say ready. But how many of you guys feel like you have product research mastered? Drop a number 1 if you feel like you do, and drop a number 2 if you feel like you could use some help. You guys let me know. And if you can't join the Discord, try to do it off of your phone or Google Calendar. But how many of you feel like you've have mastered product research? Drop a number 1. Drop a number 2 if you feel like you could use some help. Let me know. All right. I'm seeing a lot of number 2s, which is good since that's what we're here talking about today. So the products that you sell play a major role in how much success you have and the money that you can make on your dropshipping business. But even though product research is such an important part of the dropshipping journey, I see people every day to try to hop into the dropshipping industry with absolutely no idea how to find winning products. So if you are falling in that boat right now, we're going to take care of that today. All right, so grab your notes right now, like I said, if you don't already have them, because we're about to get into it. But there is a couple key factors that I want you guys to go ahead and write down when it comes to finding winning products. So I'm going to go ahead and open up a document real quick, and we're going to go ahead and do this together. I want you to grab your notes right now, okay? You guys are ready? Seeing a bunch of guys saying you are ready. All right. Right now, there's a couple key factors that you need to be looking for when it comes to finding winning products that you can be selling on Facebook and TikTok. But let's start off with Facebook first, okay? And those are, 1, okay, is that the product needs to be falling in line with some sort of trend. Okay, this is very, very important. The product needs to be falling in line with some sort of trend. I'm going to zoom this in so you guys can see it. Anything that's happening. So the more the consumer demand that there is for a specific trend or season, the more people are going to be inclined to buy your product, okay? Supply and demand is everything with selling any type of product, no matter if it's online or if it's in a tangible business. You need to be selling things that consumers actually want at that time, okay? Second thing. You guys writing this stuff down, right? Because I've already wrote all this out for you. The second thing is a product needs to solve some sort of problem or have a wow factor. You want to make people feel like they need the product, not just want the product. And if you can solve a problem for somebody and enhance their everyday life, they're going to be more inclined to actually buy it more than just some type of trending product like a fidget spinner or something like a cool phone case. You're not going to be that inclined to buy that. But if you go and sell something like a portable dishwasher where you can help people who live in RVs, who might be homeless or, might not have a working, washing machine or can't afford one, that could solve someone's problem. Or if you know people have lower back problem, you sell a back stretcher, that can solve that problem. Or if you are, selling a baby bed and it helps avoid babies rolling over on their heads, which could affect sudden infant death syndrome, or flathead syndrome, or make babies not be able to sleep at night. If you can solve a mom not being able to get sleep, you solve a problem. This is what you guys are going to be trying to do. If this makes sense, go ahead and let me know that it makes sense. Go ahead and say yes. But you want to make sure that you can find out that somebody is solving a problem with the product, And you also want to make sure that the lower barrier to entry is visible. So let me ask you guys a question. How many of you guys understand barriers to entry? How many of you guys understand barriers to entry? If you understand what barriers to entry are, drop a number 1 for yes or drop a number 2 for no. Because this is a common misconception that a lot of people in the dropshipping space do not understand. And it's okay because you'll understand today. And by the way, just so all you guys know, in this live today, let me give you a format of what it's going to look like. Okay, not am I just giving out a giveaway. By the way, if you want to take advantage of this giveaway today, say giveaway. Not am I just giving out a giveaway. I'm going to be showcasing you the steps that you need to take to find a winning product. I'm then going to go find a winning product live right in front of your face so you know exactly how to do it step by step and replicate the same thing that I'm showing you guys right away. The third thing is I'm going to then give you guys some winning products. The fourth thing is I'm going to show you guys the tools and resources that you need to be using to find these winning products. So literally by the end of this live Q&A, there's never going to be a question on what steps to be taking. And if you're ready for this step-by-step breakdown and you're ready to follow through this from A through Z and you're going to stay to the very end today, so you know I'm going to be here till the end, AC. But look, if you guys do not understand barriers to entry, this is extremely, extremely important. And let me go ahead and tell you guys what it is real quick. Barriers to entry is going to tell you how difficult and how much money it's going to cost for you to enter into a market, okay, as a brand new startup, as someone that's brand new starting to sell this product. How difficult or easy is it going to be for you to enter into the market? So you want to be making sure that you're entering into markets, okay, that have a lower barrier to entry with the product, okay? 3 to 5 competitors max who are scaling the product within the last 7 days. Okay, is this making sense? Yes or no? And the last thing I have for you guys, okay, this is all very, very important, is that there needs to be an area of opportunity. Do you guys want me to tell you literally what and how I was able to scale, let's just say, I have like my seat cushion, okay? I have a brand that I've sold seat cushions for, and you want to know how I entered in that market? I didn't try to sell a brand new product. I didn't try to find and be the first person in the market to sell it. If you guys want to know how I was able to enter in that market and the one thing that I did different, go ahead and say, let me know. Okay? Young Money, I see you in here. Harris, I see you in here. Muhammad, PM, Speed, Sherry, Miss Kayla Tosa. Okay, this is going to be very interactive today. I'm going to be talking to you guys. I want you to talk back to me. I want you guys to ask questions. I want you guys to be, taking advantage of this time together because I'm going to make sure that no matter what, you leave this live at least 10 steps ahead with information than you were before you walked into here and you came into this live. So listen, the only thing I did is I found an area of opportunity, okay? I understood. I went into the competitor's advertisement that was already working in the market. Every single person was commenting, would this be good for someone who is in older age who has lower back problems? Is this going to be good for my grandma? Is this going to be good for my mom in her 50s? My dad works in an office job. He's been working there for 20 years, and he needs something to help with, giving him comfort. I looked at the advertisement itself. The advertisement showcased men and women between the ages of like 20 to 35. So what I took that same product, I took the same features and benefits, and the only thing I did was change the opportunity by finding a new area of older people. So all I did was take the same things and highlight it towards older people and an older demographic, since that's what the comment section was already saying from the competitor, and that was my area of opportunity because they were only targeting younger individuals. I can give you another one, okay? I was selling a baby bed. And I did this, I went from $0 to $1.7 million in 6 months. The only thing that I did different, okay, was that I understood that that the baby bed was going to help avoid with the siding of the baby being able to roll over on its head. So this helped avoid sudden infant death syndrome. This helped parents be able to get a relief of sleep at night, knowing that their baby was not going to be harmed and more. So the competitors were showcasing different features and benefits, but I just added that one little touch. And that was the biggest difference for me, okay? So you're going to take 90 or 80% of what's already working and just tweak it up a little bit. My question to you guys is, have you guys ever heard of the Virgil Abloh? You guys know about Virgil Abloh, right? If you guys know about Virgil Abloh, say yes, or if you don't, say no. He was the creator of Off-White. He worked together with Kanye, right? Him and Kanye's number one marketing tactic is it's called the 3% rule, meaning that you take something that's already working 97% and you change it up just 3% and just do it better than them. Okay, that is the same type of tactic that I use with dropshipping. I find a market that's already favorable. I already find products that are working, and I just tweak it up a little bit into my own way, and that's how I enter into a market. Now, with these points in mind, you want to make sure that you're fulfilling point number one, which is making sure that the product is falling in line with some sort of trend, and you can see there's a demand behind it. So let me show you guys an example of this real quick. So here is Google Trends. If you guys have not utilized Google Trends, okay, let me tell you guys. If you have utilized Google Trends, say 1. If you have not, say the number 2. Google Trends is like a crystal ball. This is like one of the first steps that I do inside my product research, is finding out consumer demand. Now look, I am not here to try to make this up myself. I'm going to tell you something real straight up. I do not invent trends. I don't invent the next biggest product. And I 95% of the time don't use my own opinion. I just use data. Okay? So data over opinion. So if I understand that I'm looking at the back to school trend, for example, let's say last year, right? Let me move myself. You see last year, right? It started trending basically the, second to third week of June, spiking up all the way into the second to third week of August. So let me ask you guys a question. What do you believe the barriers to entry for this market look like currently? Do you believe that they look high, or do you believe that they are low? Meaning, how many competitors do you think you're really going to be going against towards this trend that is going to be starting in the next week? Do you believe that the barriers to entry and this market is favorable for you, or do you believe that it's unfavorable for you? You guys let me know in the chat section. Caleb, Terminator, Sylvian, Mohammed, Harris. You guys let me know. Because by filtering down by the last 5 years, we're able to see that every single time that the back-to-school trend is in demand by consumers, it's doing the same thing. Every year, it's doing the same thing. You don't have to think for yourself here. This is telling you what to focus on, literally. And let me give you a secret. This is what the biggest brands in the world are also utilizing. I dare you. I dare you to come back and send me a screenshot or DM me on my Instagram. This is my Instagram, by the way, if any of you guys need to ever reach out to me. DM me on my Instagram in 2 weeks. And I want you to type in Target.com. I want you to type in Walmart.com. I want you to type in Amazon.com, some of the biggest e-commerce general stores in the world. And you tell me if you see back to school on their store. You guys tell me. So the barriers to entry are extremely low during this time because there's not a lot of people that are going to be entering the market. So this is the first step of verifying a trend, is arguably one of the most important parts of product research because it's pretty hard to sell something that consumers are not actively looking for. And now look, Chocolate Woman in here is like, well, how do I find products that go towards this trend? Well, do you guys want to know how to do that? Do you guys understand how to take the next steps for this? If you don't, let me know. Can we scale already scaled products? Howard, yes, you want to find products that are already working for other people, either have worked in the past or are currently working for a limited amount of people currently. So for the people in here like, well, AC, how do I find winning products for this back-to-school trend? Well, one of the places I like doing this is with AutoDS. How many of you guys are utilizing AutoDS right now? If you are not utilizing it, I will go ahead and drop a 30-day free trial on their platform, okay? But here's the trend, okay? Here's the thing. Once the trend is verified, I start doing the actual product research on AutoDS. And this is like the only product research app that I suggest because not can you just find winning products on this app, but you can also find suppliers to fulfill the winning products that you find directly on this app. So look, for the people who do not have AutoDS, if you do want to try it out, here is a free 30-day 30-day trial. You can cancel at any time. And you guys can check it out. I will go ahead and post it down below. But on AutoDS, right, there's going to be 4 different sections that are going to help you find winning products that are going to help you make some serious sales. So the first is going to be their marketplace section. This is this section right here. Okay, the marketplace section is going to show you products that AutoDS has, and it's going to show you products that are going to be able to be shipped in 2 to 5 business days. So these are all products that AutoDS has, every single product. And even if you want to find fast shipping, you can click on this fast shipping button right here. I'm going to move my screen in. Say you want to find some of the products that are the fastest shipping, you can click on fast shipping. And as you guys can see, these products are 1 days, 2 days, 2 days, 1 days, like all very, very fast shipping on here. And you can find these and these are going to not just be able to find the product, import it directly to your store, edit the description, ensure that you can literally have it on your store within a couple seconds, but also supply it and use the manufacturers and the suppliers that are directly on this platform, and you don't have to worry about anything else. So look, this is this section, the marketplace section. You can also filter down by different, different things, different categories here. Next is going to be their handpicked products section. Okay, this is going to show you the hottest products on the market to sell on Facebook right now. So let's say that we wanted to take this bath sponge, right? As you guys can see on this bath sponge, it's going to show you Facebook winning ads. It's going to show you TikTok winning ads. It's going to show you competitor links to the products that are selling it. It's going to give you guys an inside look of how the product is going to be sold. It's going to give you the actual engagement score, knowing how much engagement is this ad actually getting and how likely are people to engage with it. It's going to tell you the saturation, so how difficult is it going to be to enter in the market. It's going to tell you the selling price, what you can get it from, what you can get the product for from your. Let me move myself. What price you can get it from AutoDS itself. What your competitors are selling it for, and what the actual potential of profit's going to be. This is going to be this handpicked product section. This third section is going to be the ads by section, and this is something that is brand new onto the market. This was released last week. So if you have not been on AutoDS yet, this was released last week. So now you can actually find the ads that are working the best for the products that you are selling on Facebook and on TikTok. So you can search certain keywords, like, if I wanted to do, if I want to type in school, right? It can show me all these amazing ads that are working on the market today. Like here's a back to school product right here, right? Back to school items already. Here's like a portable little lunchbox that, has its own trays and compartments inside of it. It can show you the engagement that it's getting, right? All of this and more. This is the actual new ads by section. You can find it on Facebook and TikTok. You can type in certain words. You can even do advanced filters. Like if you want to find something that's getting a lot of engagement, you can find more ones that have more engagement, ones that are speaking English. When it was created, the platform that it's going towards. Obviously, you want to go ahead and do something like Shopify and more. Okay, this is a brand new section. And the last is going to be trending product section, which is going to show you the best products that are currently selling on TikTok. But today, we're going to go ahead and look at the marketplace and the handpicked product section to see if we can find some products that fall in line with those trends. So let's go into the marketplace section, for example. All right. We can filter down by specific stuff, including keywords. So, we could do something like, let's do back to school. And see what type of back to school products are going to be doing the best during this time frame. What products are we seeing that are going to solve the problem? We can come over here. We can even type in something like, let's keep looking. Let's see if we can find anything. A 4-in-1 USB plug socket converter. Okay, that could be useful to have for back to school. All I'm looking is to see, am I noticing something that can solve a problem or have some type of wow factor for anyone, that anything that involves back to school, for parents, for students, for kids, and more. Here's a water mat coloring doodle with reusable. It's a Montessori painting book. Okay. What's this ad looking like? A Montessori plain book. So this is really good for kids that are about to be going back to school. Parents love it. It can be able to teach children to focus. Let me go back out real quick. At-home activities to keep my 18-month-old busy, right? So this is something that obviously is going to solve some type of problem. Here's another one right here. Children's stamp toy baby, okay? This one's actually not a bad one. I just found, okay? It's a product that's falling back in line with back to school, especially for the little ones. It's one that I already know has been going viral time and time again. If you have kids, did you know the worst thing that is sending your kid to school and having them return without the original things that you guys sent them with? Okay, if any of you guys are parents in here, drop a number 1. If you're not, go ahead and drop a number 2. But I can tell you right now, my mom used to beat my ass when I go to school and not bring home, what she gave me. So this is going to be able to put different tags on your books, on your items, and more. Clothing. This is something that's obviously going to solve a problem. All right, by the way, for the people who are in here for the giveaway, I'm about to give out the giveaway instructions here in a second. So make sure you say giveaway. I hope you guys are excited because it is going to be a massive giveaway today. I'm going to go ahead and refresh my screen so I know that you guys are ready. I'm looking at the chat section. I see you guys in here, all right? Let me go ahead and see what's good. Let me know when you guys are ready for this giveaway. I'll go ahead and give the instructions out for the first time. But yes, if any of you guys are parents, you know that this is definitely annoying, right? So this is something that solves a problem. And this is actually a product that I've seen do well over and over again in the market around this exact time period. And you can even see right now that there's actually some active ads being ran for it. So here's some of the ads that are being ran in the market, okay? So it says, watch this if you ever want to buy the stamp. As you guys can see, before buying the stamp, I spent forever signing items. On your lunchbox, on your clothing, on your notebooks, and more. If you have a new kid that's going to school, this is going to solve that problem. Okay, there's a lot of different ads that are running. Now, look, this is what you want to see in the market. So I typed in children's name stamp in Facebook ad library. How many of you guys have used Facebook ad library? You can say 1 yes or 2 for no. What I'm seeing is this children's name stamp. Now, let's talk about something real quick. And let's talk about barriers to entry. How many competitors do you currently see are being scaled or scaling on the market within the last 7 days? How many do you guys see? Okay, this is active. So this is actively being ran today. All of these ads here, these are all the same competitors or same competitor. Here's another one that says active from this person right here. Okay, they started running this in June. Besides that, that's really it. Okay, you're only seeing 2 major competitors in the market right now. Right? You guys are only seeing 2. Does that show you that this is a favorable market, knowing that there's not a lot of people scaling this product yet? Now, we know they're about to, because again, we literally just saw back to school is about to start trending here in the next 2 weeks. So we know it's about to start happening. But what you guys can notice is that the barriers to entry in this market for this specific product is low. I'm literally validating this product right in front of you guys right now. Now, when I go to this page, the competitor's store, I'm noticing that they're selling the product for $25 and they're charging shipping. So shipping's right around $5 to $10. So this product is right around $30 to $35. Now look, when I'm selling a product, okay, I want you guys to write this down. When I'm selling a product, I want the product to be $30 to $150 range. For Facebook and for TikTok, I want it to be anywhere between $25 and $50. So when I'm coming to this competitor store and I'm noticing that they're selling this product for $30 because they're charging shipping, this is another good sign. And now what you guys notice is that with AutoDS, okay, I was able to get the product for $2.69. So that's a really good profit margin. Now look, one of the most important parts of actually validating a product is this right here. How many of you guys understand the 2.5 to 3x rule? Now look, with dropshipping, you should be expecting to try to get anywhere between 20 to 40% profit margins. That's realistic in a dropshipping store. But what I've noticed over the years of testing products, over the years of my students scaling products, I mean, literally over the years of my students scaling products, look, I'll close my eyes. You're going to see that my students, I mean, they are all succeeding currently right now. I mean, literally $10,000 in a month and a half. Like, we don't try to do this. We actually do this. I mean, $9,000 in what, 20 days? The reason why my students are able to do this time and time and time and time again is because we focus on this 2.5 to 3x margin, which means that we're looking to get 20 to 40% profit. So what I'm trying to look for is seeing if my product is going to be sold for $30. Realistically, what I want the product for, minimum, what I want to get the product cost of goods for is $12. That's going to be the most that I'm going to spend on this product. So I'm noticing that, let me clear this out. I'm noticing that on AutoDS, I'm getting this product for $2.69. The most that I'm spending on this product that I can spend is $12, meaning that I'm getting an insane profit margin on this store. Now, mind you, if you want to go and look for other profit or other suppliers to even get faster shipping because you know you have more money to spend, you can still do this on AutoDS itself, or you can right-click and click on Search Goods on Aliexpress, where now you can see that you can find even more competitors selling this product. Like, look at all these people who are selling this product. All these are suppliers that you can work with. 3, 6, 9, 10 different suppliers that you can work with, where you can simply just go ahead and click into one of them, and whichever one makes the most sense for you, go with it, as long as it doesn't affect your margin. Like, this one's $3.69 with $2 shipping, so it's going to come out to right around, let's say, $6, and it's going to be delivered to your consumer in about 7 days. So, you know, this is also another great person that you can go through. So this is something that I would recommend that you do is the next step. Choose your supplier without it affecting your margins. And by the way, if you guys smash this like button down below, I have a full document that's going to break down my entire product research step-by-step formula once this video reaches 400 likes. So smash that like button down below. And if you have liked the video, go ahead and say like. Okay, and if you guys have learned something today, let me know. If you guys are enjoying this live, let me know. I work off of your guys' feedback. Okay, I haven't done a live with you guys in a while, but I hope that you guys are actually taking something away from this. So what I'm noticing is that the product is $30 after shipping. I'm getting the product within my 2.5 to 3x margin. I'm really getting it for like a 5x margin. So, this is something that is all very important characteristics of a product that you need to be validating before even deciding to spend money on it trying to sell it. Now, real quick, before I go even further, I'm going to go ahead and break down how you guys can be able to win a free one-on-one consulting call right after this video or right after this live to get on a call with myself and my team. This call will be on Zoom to allow yourself to share your screen, ask any questions that you have about, product research, scaling, store design, and more, okay? But when we come back to this live, or when we come back to this in about 2 seconds, I'm going to be showing you how to further validate and verify that it is a product that you want to start selling. So real quick, if you guys want to take advantage of this giveaway today, like I said, this giveaway is going to give you a couple different things. Okay, the first thing it's going to give you is the opportunity of winning a free one-on-one consulting call with myself and my team. Second is going to be a free Supreme Ecom merch. Third is a 2024 success plan tailored around your goals, your why, your experience, and what you're struggling with, so that after you get off of this one-on-one call, you'll have a clear path of exactly what steps that you need to be taking and a potential cash giveaway. Here's the instructions down below if you want to take advantage of it. Now look, let's say you don't win the giveaway today, Well, let me tell you what to do first. You need to go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton. You need to follow me. You need to scroll down to this video right here. You need to like it, repost it to your story, and tag me. Comment the word AI, and come back in here and say the word done. Now, look, the reason why I have you commenting the word AI is because I'm going to not just give you the opportunity of winning this giveaway, but the second thing I'm going to give you the opportunity is if you are struggling to find winning products, if you comment the word AI, I'm going to DM and message you after this. And what it's going to do is it's going to build you, it's going to give you access to my AI store builder if you don't have a store built, or even if you do have a store built. And it's going to build you out a store in less than 10 minutes with winning products already added towards it, or like 5 to 10 winning products and product pages already built out for every single product. So you can start selling and taking advantage of this right away. And these products are going to be depending on whatever niche that you select. There's general niche, there's outdoors, there's kitchen, there's fitness, there's pets, there's baby, there's any type of niche. So if you guys want to take advantage of it and you don't win the giveaway today, or even if you do win the giveaway today, if you comment the word AI, I will build you out a store in less than 10 minutes with winning products and product pages already built out on it. And guess what? When this video reaches 400 likes, if you do not win today, I will give you another chance of winning. Potentially, we'll see, this Friday at 10 a.m. Central Time when I drop my YouTube video. So look, if you still are watching this video later on, or you're watching it now and you don't win, if you still follow all the instructions, once this video reaches 400 likes and you guys smash that like button down below, I might be able to potentially give you another opportunity of winning this Friday at 10 a.m. But let me know, all right? You guys let me know when you're ready to go ahead and hop back into this. Let me go ahead and see who's been able to take advantage of this. Let me see. I'm seeing Yukasi_boy. Hey, I'm seeing Candy Cane Missy. All right, Missy, I see you. I'm seeing Lezo Drop. So again, if you guys have taken advantage of it, let me know. And remember, you got to repost it to your story and tag me. That's a very important part. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that, and go ahead and comment with the link down below. Done once you guys are done. And the giveaway instructions again are right here. Now I'm ready to go ahead and hop back into this and continue to keep verifying this even more. You guys let me know when you're ready. I'll give you guys like one more minute. In the meantime, while I got you guys in here, while we're waiting on a couple more people to get through that giveaway, I want you guys to answer a question for me real quick. What is the hardest part of product research to you guys right now? I want to know. Is it 1, understanding trends? Is it 2, finding products? Or is it 3, understanding what platforms to use? You guys let me know. I want to know from you guys in here, and then we'll go ahead and get back into this. Who else has been able to take advantage of this? I'm seeing you guys commenting AI, but I'm not seeing you guys reposting it to your story and tag me. So make sure you take advantage of it, all right? Make sure you guys take advantage of it. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get back into it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next step of the strategy, which is verifying that it's making sales for your competition and that it has the potential to make you sales too. So this is the next step of product validation. I hope you guys are in here with me. Are all you guys ready? Because now, look, I'm going to tell you guys one more time what we're about to do. We're about to verify that they're actually making money. That's the most important part, is if they're actually making money. I'm going to show you guys one of these free tools that you can use to do this. So in order to do that, okay, you guys are going to need to come over here and download this tool right here called SimilarWeb. Okay, this is a free Google Chrome extension. All you need to do is just download it into your browser. Now, what we're going to do, okay, is we're going to go ahead and click into one of the competitors that we pulled up from finding the product on AutoDS. So this was one of the competitors on AutoDS, and we want to make sure that they're actually getting traffic. All right. So to make sure that they're actually getting traffic and estimate how much you're currently making from selling this product. Okay? Are you guys ready for this? We're going to validate if they're actually a legitimate competitor, and secondly, how much that they are potentially making. All right, Sam, I see you. Lezo Drops, Samuel, Hajarad, Dagodi. You got to post it on your story, man. It can't be your close friends, my boy. Can't be close friends. Look, once we open up this tool called Similar Web, what you guys are going to notice is that they're getting currently right around 16,000 visitors on this store right now. Now, look, this is before the trend has even started. I want to make that very clear. The trend starts June 11th through the 17th, which is next week. So right now, we're seeing that the comp is getting traffic, right? We're seeing that the comp is getting traffic. But we know that we can do better than them. We know we can do better with our product page. We know that we can do better with our advertising. And there is an area of opportunity here. First off, this whole Trustpilot thing has got to go. Having this whole top banner needs to be simplified down. It does not look good at all. Let's see. They're already focused on back to school. I like that. They have a sell price and a compare price. But you can make your compare price, double that. So it can maybe be $49.99. So people feel like they're getting an even higher sell towards it. You're noticing right here that you're not seeing any type of offer available to the consumer saying, hey, maybe buy one, get 10% off. Or sorry, buy two, get 10% off. Buy three, get 15% off. Buy four, get 20% off. You're not even incentivizing the customer to come and buy more from you. So you're not really incentivizing any type of returning customers, and you're not focused on getting even more sales. So that is something else that you can do in here. They're not highlighting their shipping delivery. They're not highlighting their policy. They're not highlighting anything that shows legitimacy behind, their business. When you come over here and you can come and see some of my product pages, let's take this one for example. Okay, you're noticing that, I'm talking about shipping and delivery and returns right in here. You're noticing that I'm giving out a free gift. What if you could give like a free gift with this product? Okay, there's a lot of places that you guys can get free gifts from. You can do a free ebook, or you can give another free item. Now look, you guys literally just told me that we can spend up to $12 on supplying this product. On AutoDS, we notice that this product is $2.69, meaning we have $10 that we can still spend. I can allocate this towards faster shipping. I can even allocate this to giving them a free gift and not affecting my profit margins. So yes, maybe I give this stamp thing right here, but maybe it also comes with a backpack. Or maybe it also comes with a, who knows, like a calculator. Or maybe it comes with that box that we saw earlier, like this one right here, this Montessori thing right here. Maybe it comes with, any of the things that I've been mentioning, but you giving out a free gift can go even further than what the competitor's doing. They have some decent, product, why us versus them. They have some good features and benefits. They don't even have real reviews showcasing imagery that somebody has actually bought the product. Okay, what you're going to notice is that, every time that I'm putting out any reviews, you see real images. Okay, you see real images. So they don't have any real images, so you can't really relate to somebody actually buying the product. All you're going to know, they do have FAQs that are great, but they're not even upselling any other products with it. So they're not cross-selling any products that would make sense to buy with this main product that they're selling, right? So there's a lot of different things that you guys can do to actually beat this product out, all right? But look, right now, we can also estimate how much they're currently making. So right now, they're currently making, if you guys want to take out out your calculators, and look, this is literally what they're trying to rank for. These are the key words that they're ranking for. The number one country that they're getting majority of their traffic from is the United States. So you can see all this information right here directly on, on Similar Web. But I'm going to give you guys a quick equation. So take out your guys' calculators. I'm going to show you guys a quick equation of how to figure out how much one of your competitors are currently making right now. Again, before the trend. You guys take out your calculators out. I'm literally showing you guys how I validate products from the very get-go, right? They're selling this product after shipping for right around $30. They're currently getting right around 16,000 monthly visitors. So 16,000 monthly visitors, right? So if we take this 16,000 monthly visitors and we multiply it by the industry conversion rate of Shopify stores, which is 2.5%, you're going to notice that comes out to 400. Okay? 400 is a equivalent and an estimate of how many orders they're currently getting. Now, let's say they haven't upsold any other products, because they don't even have any other products that you can upsell with. Let's say that they didn't upsell more, quantity discounts with this by incentivizing the customer to buy multiple. Let's just say they only sold one at a time. We take the orders and we multiply it by the selling price. 400 times 30. We're going to notice that this is coming out to $12,000. So that means last month, before the trend even started, they made $12,000 selling this specific product before the trend has actually started. So if they're already making $12,000, you can only imagine what they're going to be making in these next 2 to 3 months. So that's already another great sign. Does that make sense, what I just showed you guys? Yes or no? Okay, I'm literally walking you guys through the entire validation step right now. You guys let me know if that makes sense, what I just showed you guys, yes or no. All right. Now I'm seeing you guys reposting it to your story. I see you guys. All right. So we're seeing $12,000 before the trend. And now that we're seeing that the competitor is getting traffic and that they're making money, it's time to make sure that there's areas of improvement when it comes to wiping out their ads. So let's go ahead and open their ads back up, okay? There's a couple, pros and cons of what they're doing well. So as you're going to notice, okay, a lot of these ads that you're going to be seeing are only really voiceovers. I don't know if you guys can hear them.
Washes, but now it takes minimal time. Even a child can use it easily. I can wash things without worrying that the label will disappear because the ink
So a lot of these are voiceovers.
The teacher said it was mandatory to label all your kids' supplies, but you handled it like a pro. Label everything in just 2 seconds. Go to thenamestamp.com and personalize.
Right? This is all you're basically seeing.
For asking to label everything, but now it's your favorite task. Go to thenamestamp.com and personalize the stamp with your child.
So we know that they're basically only using voiceovers. So, what we could be doing is doing different ways of these ads, right? We could be doing a review app. We could do a review style one where somebody is reviewing this product for their actual kids. We could be doing an unboxing one. We could be showcasing more features and benefits and how this can actually solve the problem that somebody might have if they don't buy this product. We could be doing any types of different formats as they're only showcasing one style of ads. All right? So we could be showcasing the use of the product more, showcasing the product the problem that the product solves more. All of this is things that we can be doing with this product. Okay? So now that I understand that there's barriers to entry on their product page, there's barriers to entry with their advertisements. They're selling the product for between $30 and $150 after shipping. I'm getting at least a 2.5x margin on the product after, fulfilling the product, which is, $2.69. I know that they're currently getting traffic today, and I know that they're making, close to $12,000 just this month on this product. I know that they're running ads on it today, which shows that I'm not reinventing the wheel. And that, there's also only 2 competitors currently scaling on the market. I'm giving this product the stamp of approval because I know it can go crazy from me just validating the entire product and all the points that it just met. Does that make sense on kind of what I just did? Does it give you a better understanding of how to validate a product? Are you feeling more confident to know the steps that you need to take? Yes or no in the chat section. You guys let me know, because this is a problem that I see with a lot of people starting to dropship. They just choose random products that they like all day long and hoping that it will work because they like it. But everything I just showed you has absolutely nothing to do with my opinion. I first just validated the trend. Here's the trend right here. Then I found a product that makes sense with the trend. Then I found out that it was being advertised today. Then I found out that the competitors and the barriers to entry weren't that expensive or weren't that high. There was only 2 competitors. I found out they're selling the product for $30 to $120. I see that they're getting traffic today. I notice they're doing right around $12,000 in sales. I see their ads and I'm like, oh, there's actually an area of improvement that I could do from their ads. Again, this is the exact same process that every single one of these students are taking, and why we're able to find winner after winner after winner, time and time again. Now look, I'm about to open it up to any questions that you guys may be having when it comes to product research strategies and validations to find products that can help you generate those $10,000 months, okay? So if you guys want to start dropping your questions down below, you guys let me know. And if you guys want to go ahead and see and join my one-on-one mentorship, I see Michelle and Daniel, you're asking about it. There are limited spots available. We have about 5 spots left for the month. Okay, if you want to be able to get on a free one-on-one or free call with myself and my team to be able to get on a discovery call to hear your why, what you want to achieve, and giving you a tailored one-on-one mentorship package around all of these items, you guys can apply right here at supremeecom.com. I just went ahead and put it down below. Even if you go to this website, you'll see everything. The stages you'll be taking, okay? Every single step that we'll be taking you time and time again. What you'll be getting when you join. As you can see, all of this is the things that you'll be getting once you go ahead and join. What we're going to be offering, you know, the successes that we've been able to achieve and more. So if you want to go ahead and check it out, I went ahead and put the link down below. If you went ahead and applied for it, go ahead and say I applied. And if you guys have joined this the Free Success Discord channel, go ahead and say I joined the Discord, okay? It's taking me forever to make it through. This literally just came in today. I just got my first sale within the first day of advertising. Okay? This is what we do, man. It's been amazing to be a part of this. Every step of everyone's life has been working hard to achieve financial freedom. This is only the start of, you know. First month, making this amount of profit. Okay? Within the first month, literally. So let's go ahead and answer some of the questions that you guys have real quick. And like I said, the giveaway, I'm about to give out the giveaway winner in about 3 minutes. Okay, in about 3 minutes. If you guys want to take advantage of it, here is the instructions down below. What I'll be giving out to you guys today is all of this. Okay, this is what I'll be giving out to you guys today. Oops. Hey, some of you guys have joined the Discord. Excited to see you guys in there, man. I'm already a member, and it has been such a game changer. Mark, I appreciate that. But again, if you guys want to take advantage of this giveaway today, follow me, go to this video, repost it to your story and tag me, comment the word AI, come back in here and say the word done. And I will be also, if you comment the word AI, you don't win anything today, you will get another chance of winning this Friday at 10 a.m. once this video reaches 400 likes. And if you comment the word AI, I will message you and DM you right after this. And I will give you a chance of building out a free Shopify store if you don't have a store created. Or if you already have a store created, you can be able to still take advantage of it. And it will give you 10 winning products with winning product pages added towards it, towards whatever niche that you want. Pingo said he applied. Hey, my boy, I'll be, by the way, you can get on like a call with myself and my team today. I'll make sure we can take care of you, but look forward to being able to help you. Alrighty. Let's see. Do you still test a product even though you could find it in your local Walmart? I don't test products that are in any local Walmart, Target, or store. If you can find it in your local store, like a pot and pan or like a scale or something like that, I don't typically sell it. Do I have to be active on Facebook business account before I check all the ads and stuff? No, you just need a Facebook profile. It's called Facebook Ads Library. Okay? Richie said, I'm a one-on-one mentorship member. It is so much great information. I appreciate that love, my boy. I appreciate that love, my boy. A little confused. Some are saying similar web shows total traffic going to the site. So how can I know if that product's specific? Because George, if you go to their store, that's the only product that they're selling. So you need to look at the type of store that they're at. That store that I just looked at, I knew that that was the only product that they're selling. So obviously all the traffic is going towards that direct product. But also it will filter and break down the traffic by the product on similar web as well. So you can see all of that. But majority of the time, all you have to do is come over here to Facebook ad library. And if you notice that they're running ads, okay, and you know that they're only running ads towards that one product, like you go in, you see that they're literally, all their ads are going towards that one product, then you know that all the traffic is going towards that one specific product itself. So that's another thing, is you got to go inside the Facebook ad library and see if they're running ads to multiple products or just one product. But as you see, this is only towards one. I'm already a member. It's been such a game changer. I appreciate that. I don't have a store created. I need help. Chocolate Woman. If you need help doing that, okay, go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton. Come to this video right here and comment the word AI, okay, and I will get a store built out for you with winning products added. Can you start building your store on your mobile without a laptop? You will be able to do it with what I'm showcasing you guys by commenting the word AI and what I DM you. But eventually you will need to have, you know, your laptop to do it. Miss K says she applied. Okay, I will review your application today. All right. When you apply, how fast can you start? Is it right away? It starts the same. Well, you have a 14-day grace period to start, but you can start the same day. But we don't want to force you to start right away. So when you do take advantage of it, I give you, when you apply and you get chosen, the first thing I do is I give you the Blueprint 4.0 and, you know, the call agenda, and give you the opportunity of booking your first call. You can still book it that first day, or, you know, if you want to go through the blueprint and go through some of the lessons, go through, you know, get in your one-on-one private chat and start asking questions with myself and my team, and then get started, you can do that, you know, a couple days after if needed. Penguin, yes. Is it better to sell different variations of products, or is it better to sell one specific product? I like focusing on one product and 2 complementary upsells, which is why the store is really helpful, because the products that it's adding to your stores are all upsells to, you know, the niche and products that you want to start selling. Please help me have an online store. Brawlhalla, like I said, you guys can go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton. Go to this video, comment the word AI, and I will, you know, build you guys out a store. Also, you can go to supremeecom.com. This is our brand new website. This is where our students are able to log into. As you see right here, it says My Account. So every one of our students have their own personalized dashboard. But anyways, if you come over here to education and click on web design, this is also a place that you can get a free store built out for you. This is going to do the same thing as if you guys comment the word AI. The AI is just faster. Alrighty, you guys ready to go into the giveaway winner? In terms of Spire, does one use AutoDS even when not around the US? Yes, you can use AutoDS even if you are not in the United States. And if you need to go ahead and edit the AI store builder, okay, and you don't know how, I would recommend you check out this video right here, okay, because this is literally me teaching you how to do it right away, and how to edit it completely. All right, you guys ready to get into this giveaway? I'm going to go ahead and get into it real quick. Like I said, smash that like button down below. If you guys have not smashed the like button yet, make sure to go ahead and do it. And I'm going to go ahead and see who we're going to go ahead and choose. So, Tite, I see you. Raider, I see you. KD, Latosa, I see you. Candy Cane, Missy, Boob, I see you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open this up real quick, and we're going to go ahead and choose the winner. And by the way, if you guys don't win, like I said, you can have another chance of winning this Friday at 10 a.m. But reach out to me on my Instagram after this if you ever need anything. My Instagram is always open. This is my only Instagram. I'm always dropping amazing content and helpful tips to you guys on a day-to-day basis. So make sure to go ahead and check it out. But let's go ahead and get into the giveaway winner. All right, bro. So how this is going to work is this just going to be wherever my finger stops, okay? So wherever my finger stops is going to be the winner. I'm just going to open it all up, close my eyes, and we're going to go ahead and get going, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Who is this? This is Candy. Oh shit. Candy Cane underscore Missy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Candy Cane underscore Missy. Congratulations on winning. Reach out to me on my Instagram at AC underscore Hampton. I cannot wait to help you out. Everybody in here saying congratulations, Missy. If you guys are wanting another opportunity, even if you're watching this video later, still follow all these same instructions that I just gave you guys. We'll post it back in the chat, and you guys, throughout this week can be able to still comment the word AI, do all the things I mentioned, and I'll give another winner out this Friday at 10 a.m. Again, if you guys need to reach out to me, here is my Instagram. I look forward to hearing from you guys. If you want to apply to one of the 5 spots left in my one-on-one mentorship to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month, no matter your experience level, you can apply right here at supremeecom.com. And here is my Discord channel. We'll get my Discord put down below so you can join some of my free channels and be around some of my team, myself, and more, and be motivated by what my students are achieving every single day. I appreciate you guys being in here. I look forward to continuously creating this generational wealth together. I have one of the biggest updates in Shopify dropshipping history coming out this Thursday and this Friday on my YouTube channel from a software that's going to be able to make you 10 to 20 ads in less than 10 minutes. I hope you guys are ready for it. Show up on my channel. This is going to be one of the biggest updates in Shopify history. I'll see you guys.